Postman White Night. Could be a contemporary reading of Dostoevsky, but it reminds me even other Russian writers as Chekhov. So the question is, which is the relationship between literature and the movie?
You know, everything is reconnected somehow between each other. Other things, many things, everything is connected. Literature is a wonderful chance to express yourself with piece of paper, and you don't need anything to write a novel except your imagination. In a film cannot be done only out of your imagination. You should create images, and a different way to create it. You can animate it so many ways, and it's much more difficult to create story with images than with pencil. The advantage of literature that the reader is always imagining things that are truth. But here images imposed, and then the audience doesn't have opportunity to imagine.
The metaphysics in the film is amplified by the cosmic sound with electronic music of composer Eduard Artemiev. How do you got the idea to hire him?
Artemiev is an old friend of mine. He did almost all of mine films, Tarkovsky's films, my brother Nikita Mikhalkov's films. We're old friends, and he is a wonderful musician and wonderful director. But in this film, that Artemiev and Verdi, there is a requiem of Giuseppe Verdi. It's first thing. And second, less music, better film. So I use music only when it gives you next dimension, which is not American way of doing films. So what about metaphysics? What you can say about metaphysics? Nothing, you can only be silent.
The two-red camera that you use to shoot the movie. Alexander Simonov gave a great performance, and the sequence in the boat over the lake is astonishing. And how did you get the idea to shoot in that way? You told it before that was shooting or after? I don't know. It seemed to be a flight.
You like it? You like it?
Yes, I really like it.
That's my answer. You cannot explain things. It's like asking composer, tell me what is in the second part of your symphony. There is fantastic adagio and violins are playing great. What did you want to tell? The composer will say, go to hell. You won't explain things. I mean, explanation is a terrible way of dealing, but I have to blubber certain things to make you think that I'm intelligent. You have to do it because it's your profession.
Last question. In the press conference, you told me that Russian people probably doesn't like the movie because they are used to see that kind of. But the place where I came from, it's something like that. So I found my home.
From the south?
From the south, yes. And my grandmother was Russian, so maybe. It was something in my blood. I don't know, but that magic that you described, it's so close to reality.
I prefer to be ready that my characters won't like the movie. I prefer to do that because it's quite boring for them to see themselves in the real environment. It's boring. They want to see something like Harry Potter and or some nice commercial show. But it doesn't matter because if they don't like it, it's okay. Because I don't think they read Proust or James Joyce. It doesn't make them worse or James Joyce poor. It's okay.
Okay, I want to leave my car because everything can happen, right?
Everything can happen.
It's Strindberg, no?
Federica.
Yes.
Hi.
Thank you.
Handshake.
Thank
That's
you.
A good
Bye. Thank you. Anche quest'anno siamo giunti al termine di un'edizione di un festival che senza dubbio è stato per l'offerta migliore di quello dell'anno precedente. Il premio della giuria assegnato al turco Sivas, il premio per la migliore sceneggiatura a Gesea Tale dell'iraniana Rakshan Banietemad, Coppa Volpi migliore interpretazione maschile ad Adam Driver per Hungry Hearts, Coppa Volpi femminile Alba Rohrwacher. Col gran premio della giuria il livello si è nettamente alzato. Leone d'argento per la migliore regia va al film del russo Andrej Konchalovskij, che era il nostro preferito. Infine il leone d'oro al film Sopra le righe di Roy Anderson, A Pigeon Sat on a Branch Reflecting on Existence. Per questa sera è tutto, a domani per un approfondimento e delle riflessioni.